No, he's on another business trip.
Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in with me. We're doing more TryHackMe. We were gonna do something else tonight, but given how late it is, and after doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, one more TryHackMe. Doing all the hacker things. All of that. And I was playing around with the 25 days of cybersecurity again last night, and it did get me back into it. Hello, Goddess Love. And, yeah. I actually forgot to reboot my hacktop. Legit just did an update on it tonight. All done and everything, so we just do a sudo apt upgrade after the sudo apt update my repositories, upgrade all my packages, and we're good to go. Okay, what the hell just happened? What literally just happened here? That was weird. I know, I got everything set up right. Nothing weird should have happened. That was totally strange. Hopefully didn't affect the YouTube stream at all, because I'm trying to get all this recorded for YouTube live on the stream. Why do you not like salmon if you're eating a salmon bowl? I mean, why are you eating a salmon bowl if you don't like salmon? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Let me make sure my stream isn't messed up on YouTube. Alrighty. Anyway, let me get right to, you'll eat it but you don't like it? Well, don't eat it if you don't like it. Don't eat it if you don't like it. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Anyway. Find my power cord. I know I plugged this in. There we go. Yes, I know, I'm lying. Don't know what happened, but I'm still here. It was completely weird. Alrighty, let's get reclined here. Check for updates. I just did an update. Literally just did an update. I just booted the thing and I'm doing update thing now. Crazy. Anyway, I'm hopping on the Hackers Hacking voice chat. So if anybody wants to hang out in there, watch me hack the things, or whatever, I'm hopping in. I am hopping in right now. So if anybody wants to hack with me, I'm in the voice chat. You know, just chilling out, hanging out. Make sure my microphone's working. On Discord. Currently. What the hell is going on? Why am I dropping frames? Son of a bitch. Alright, anyway. That was completely weird. Because everything should be working okay. I just refreshed the computer. I don't see any reason. Unless it's my freaking iTunes deciding to be a pain in the butt and start launching at startup, which should not be done. Yeah, disable that. Disabled my iTunes helper. I don't want it right now. And task. We just did, I was just doing 25 days of cybersecurity. Alright, let's open my terminal up. Yeah, I do not want my iTunes running while I'm streaming. That's not okay by me. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get started. And actually, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect to Hacker's Hackin'. There we go. I think we got it working. Alright, anyway. We'll take the onions and the verde out. Roasted salmon, cauliflower. Honestly, rice and spinach are probably the only two things that sound really appealing right about now. Oh, bloody hell. I am logged in, damn it. Dang it, TryHackMe, why do you gotta do this to me? Probably should've. You like that part of the meal? Well, that's just you. That's just you. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we log in, and I don't want people to see my dashboard. No. No. So what do we have? We have certificate mismanagement. Even if we're horribly mismanaged, there'll be no sad faces on Sockmas. And by the way, how are you doing, Goddess Love? Hoping you're doing well. I see I'm not gonna see any little messages of who was advertising on my stream. You got your sub. And quite honestly, I don't really know why y'all do that. I'm like, seriously, why do you guys post what advertisements you see? I don't get it. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. I'm freaking tired. I know, I don't know why you did that in the first place. Like, that kind of confuzzles me a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and start our story. This will take us a while. So we'll read over this and hang out. Do some hacker stuff. Don't have anything else to do today, so okay, I see. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, so let's get started. It's the mayor. It's the mayor, the glitch said. He said, it's the mayor, said the glitch. He said it while sighing. The people of Wareville, they're browsing, he's spying. That sounds like him, McSkidy then said. Back to work then, while scratching her head. It's a quiet morning in the town of Wareville, a wholesome town where cheer and tech come together. McSkidy is charged to protect the gift scheduler the service elves use to schedule all the presents delivered to be delivered in Wareville. She assigned the glitch to the case to make sure the site is secure for G-Day, or Gift Day. In the meantime, Mayor Malware works tirelessly, hoping to not only ruin Christmas by redirecting presents to the wrong addresses, but also ensure that Glitch is blamed for the attack. After all, Glitch's warnings about the same vulnerabilities Mayor Malware is exploiting make the hacker an easy scapegoat. In today's task, you will learn about self-signed certificates, man-in-the-middle attacks, and using Burp Suite to intercept traffic. OG Lust, how's it going? It's been a long time. How have you been? I have not seen you in such a long time. It's good to see you. Man, we had like two OGs, like, well, not bit like OGs, but a couple of people from the old and early affiliate days. We had Boba Fett popping in here earlier this week. We had OG Lust popping in here. Man, I missed some of y'all. It has been some time. Hoping you all are well. Anyway, we hear a lot about certificates and their uses. Let's start dissecting what a certificate is. A public key, at its core, a certificate contains a public key, part of a pair of cryptographic keys, a public key and a private key. The public key is made available to anyone and is used to encrypt data. The private key remains secret and is used by the website or server to decrypt the data. And along with the key, it includes metadata that provides additional information about the certificate holder, the website, and the certificate. You will probably find information about the certificate authority, the A, subject, information about the website, such as meow.thm, a uniquely identifiable number, validity, period, signature, and hashing algorithm. Grandma talking? Well, say hello to your grandma and beg for more food. Grandma, beg for more food from your grandma. Grandmother food is always like 10 out of 10. I mean, why else would I enjoy biscuits so much? I tell you, my Nana made the best buttermilk biscuits in the South. What is a certificate authority, or CA? A CA is a trusted entity that issues certificates. For example, GlobalSign, Let's Encrypt, and DigiCert are very common ones. The browser trusts these entities and performs a series of checks to ensure that it is a trusted CA. And by the way, my website uses Let's Encrypt, so you know Bloodrose.online is safe. Here's a breakdown of what happens with a certificate. A handshake, so your browser requests a secure connection and the website responds by sending a certificate. But in this case, it requires the public key and the metadata verification. So your browser checks the certificate for its validity by checking if it was issued by a trusted CA. If the certificate hasn't expired or been tampered with, the CA is trusted, then the browser gives the green light. There are different types of checks you can do, which you can check out right here. I'm not going to go over the whole thing with you guys. But you can just search through here. A key exchange. So the browser uses the public key to encrypt the session key, which encrypts all communications between the browser and the website. Decryption. So the website or server uses its private key to decrypt the session key, which is symmetric. And you can just Google symmetric versus asymmetric encryption, so that you'll have an understanding of how it works and why it's used. Talking shit. Well, I tell you, God is love. You gotta get... Your mom's gotta let your grandmother feed you all the foods. That's what grandmothers are for. They feed you a lot. They don't want you being skin and bones. They would want to feed you. Give you lots of protein. Maybe a little bit of fat too, but give you lots of food in you. Give you lots of food right in you. That's the love of your grandmother. Alright, so now that both the browser and the website share a secret key, which is session key, we have established a secured and encrypted communication. Ever wonder what makes HTTPS be secure? Why we have the S in HTTPS? Well, thanks to certificates, we can now have authentication, encryption, and data integrity. Goddess love, take the W. Take the W. The process of acquiring a certificate with the CA is long. You create the certificate and send it to a CA to sign it for you. If you don't have the tools and automation in place, this process can take weeks. Self-signed certificates are signed by an entity, usually the same one that authenticates. For example, Wareville owns the gift scheduler website, And if they create a certificate and sign it with Wareville as a CA, that becomes a self-signed certificate. Browsers generally do not trust self-signed certificates because there is no third-party verification. The browser has no way of knowing if the certificate is authentic or if it's being used for malicious purposes like a man-in-the-middle attack. Trusted CA certificates, on the other hand, are verified by a CA, which acts as a trusted third party to confirm the website's identity. CA-issued certificates are sometimes take a long time. If you want to test a development environment, it can make sense to use self-signed certificates. Ideally, this is an internal air-gapped environment with no connection to the public internet. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose of a certificate. The entire system of secure communication relies on the fact that both parties, the browser and the server, the browser and the server can trust the data being exchanged, and that no one in the middle can intercept or modify it without detection. Before moving forward, let's review these questions again and continue on. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, Goddess Love. If you like being skinnier, take the W. Do we need to start the attack box today? Yes. Do we need to start a VM today? Yes. Do we have a split screen? No. Direct link? No. Credentials to connect remotely? No. So we'll just use our own if we have our own machine. Otherwise, you can just use the attack box. So let's go ahead and start the machine. There are less than 2 weeks until G-Day. And Mare Malware has been planning its disruption ever since Glitch raised the self-signed certificate vulnerability to McSkidy during a security briefing the other day. His plan is near perfect. He will hack into the gift scheduler and mess with the delivery schedule. No one will receive the gift destined for them. G-Day will be ruined. Probably the only... Well, that's sad. That's sad. Like, that's hella sad. Anyway. So first things first. Yeah. If you're not getting compliments from your family, then You may as well just move out, find someone to move in with or something. Not gonna lie. You have to find some, you have to, no, you can't do DoorDash, you don't drive. I wish you did, but you have to figure something, you have to figure something out. For money. Some kind of side hustles or something. Anyway. Y'all got a notification that I'm live. Probably because either Twitch is being a butt or my network. What, you want? I'm not suggesting anything about drug. No. 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 Let's not go there. Just have to figure something out for you. Let's not go there. Alright, first things first, the glitch spoke about a self-signed certificate. But Mayor Malware can't believe that the townspeople, usually so security savvy, it's maddening to him, would easily disregard such a critical vulnerability. Is it a trap set up by the glitch and McSkidy to catch him red-handed? He definitely needs to check for himself. Before that, though, he wants to make sure that his tracks are well covered. To prevent any DNS logs from alerting his enemies, he will resolve the skip scheduler FQDN locally on his machine. To do that, let's go ahead and add this line to the Etsy hosts file. And 10, 222, 147. And we want gift scheduler .thm. At that, yeah, you'll definitely want to keep the unhinged to a minimal, I would say. Like, I'm not as irritable as I was earlier this week, and I do apologize to anyone that might have gotten a little angry with me, a little disappointed, upset with me. I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, that kind of happened. What's done was done, though. I mean, I'm not really that irritable anymore. There was just a lot I needed to get off my chest. And I didn't want to go into it on stream. Anyway, so we could use Echo. But I like using Nano. So now Mayor Malware can navigate to the gift scheduler website without leaving a trace on Wareville's DNS logs. So let's go over here. This website right here, giftscheduler.thm. Potential security risk ahead because this is a self-signed certificate. Accept the risk. Normally I would say no to accepting the risk, but accept the risk. because this is TryHackMe. We know this is a self-signed certificate. We will trust it. After all, we're going to be the ones that hack this thing. So we need it to be self-signed. So you want to go to advanced, then you can view the certificate as well. To verify this is TryHackMe, I would recommend this before you do that. So the room does recommend this. You lied to me again. You did give me credentials, but then again though, we're not given credentials to remotely connect. So, you have lied. You have lied. Half-Life 2. Episode 3. Revenge of the G-Man. Okay, so definitely want to view certificate. A new tab will appear. Looked at the certificate, and Mere Malware can't believe his luck. This is evidence that the glitch was speaking the truth. The gift scheduler web server uses a self-signed certificate. This means that the townspeople and all the elves will be used to clicking on the accept the risk and continue button. I don't recommend doing that blindly, by the way. The only reason I did it blindly, the way I did it, was I do trust TryHackMe. Do as this says, don't do as I do. So, and that's pretty much obvious, which we indicated the townspeople and all the elves will be used to clicking on the accept the risk and continue button to access the website. So it's basically a habit. Do as I preach. Exactly. I need to start taking my own advice. Like, for real, I need to start taking my own advice. Oh. Mere Malware does just this, and he inserts his credentials into the login form. With his credentials, he can't do anything but send a gift request, as if he were ever going to do such a sickeningly sweet gesture. To carry out his evil plan, he will need to sniff some admin credentials, maybe some of the elves' passwords, or even if he gets lucky, Marta Mayweather's account. To sniff the elves' traffic, the next step will be to start a proxy on his machine and route all of Wareville's traffic to it. This way, the mayor will be in the middle between the townspeople and the gift scheduler. This position will allow him to sniff all the requests forwarded to the sickening website. I get Mayor in the middle. Mayor in the middle. Bloody hell. So we're opening up Burp Suite. You can do that by typing burp in the terminal, by the way, which I recommend doing. A new terminal will open. A new window will open. We can configure the default configuration by clicking on next and starting burp in the next window. So now let's go ahead and select proxy, which we've done. We need to go to proxy settings and then toggle off. We need to toggle off intercept on before we do anything else to prevent users from noticing any delays in the website responses. So let's open proxy settings. We're going to add a new listener to our attacker machine. So let's go ahead and click add. And Burp Suite's going to prompt us for the new listener's configuration. Settings control how Burp binds the proxy listener. So we must set the listening port to 8080. 8080. Then toggle the specific address option, and the box next to it will automatically specify the attack box or your own attacker machine's IP address. Finally, let's click OK to apply the configuration. The previous settings window will get displayed, and we can see that the new listener has been added under the proxy listeners list. Mayor Malware rubs his hands together. He rubs his hands together like so. Like so. Wants the money. He wants to steal the money from the poor townspeople by ways of taxes. So he rubs his hands together gleefully, as we can read in the yellow box in the screenshot. Burp Suite already comes with a self-signed certificate. The users will be prompted to accept it and continue, and Mayor Malware knows they will do it out of habit, without even thinking of verifying the certificate origin first. The G-Day disruption operation will go off without a hitch. Now that our machine is ready to listen, we must reroute all Wareville traffic to our machine. Mayor Malware has a wonderful idea to achieve this. He will set up his own machine as a gateway for all other Wareville's machines. Let's add another line to our hosts file. So let's go back here And we want to put in our tacking. I'm actually... Okay, never mind. Wareville... PW. I'll have to comment that out later. And this will divert all of Wareville's traffic, usually routed through the legitimate Wareville gateway, to Mayor Malware's machine, effectively putting him in the middle of the requests. Note that in practice, the adversary can launch a similar attack if they can control the user's gateway, and their attack can easily succeed against the websites not properly signed not using properly signed certificates. This attack requires more than adding an entry into the etc host file. However, this task aims to emulate parts of the attack. As a last step, we must start a custom script to simulate the user's requests to the GIP scheduler. Note that we have to keep the script running so that new users' requests will be constantly captured in Burp Suite. Just a problem though. We don't have it. Let's read through this and then we'll run it. We'll have to download that script. Either we're gonna have to download that script or we're gonna have to use the attack box. It looks like we may have to use the attack box itself. So, here's what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and open up the attack box. And I normally don't do this myself because I have my own hacker machine, but we do not have that script, and it offers us no way to download it. Unless somebody in the chat, okay, can DM me that particular script, we're not going to be able to do this with the hack top. So, let's just use the attack box. And again, I don't like using it because I'm a free user on TryHackMe. So using the attack box I can only use it like once an hour. Once an hour per day, I guess. Like, I can only use it for an hour per day. And that's the sucky part about being a free user. You can use it unlimited times as a premium user, but I can't use it as a free user. So, what we'll go ahead now, we'll go ahead and just Do the thing. And it's gonna take like a little over 30 seconds to launch, fully boot up. But it is booting up, it's loading. It just likes taking its sweet time because it is what it is. It's gonna take 2 minutes for full boot up. I want to split this into a different tab. And then we're going to continue where we left off. So note to self, guys, unless you can get the script or copy it from someone else, then you will not be able to continue with. You absolutely have to have the attack box for this one. So let's go in the terminal. And if anybody ever has any issues, what I'm going to do, if you've used up your hour with the attack box, I'm going to copy the script over and post it on my server so that you guys will have access to it. Okay? I'm going to do that much for you guys. Okay, anyway. Got it right. And I mean, actually, though, I could always use my own machine kind of as a guinea pig as well. But I don't really want to. I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. Stick to the instructions on here. Full screen this bitch. Okay. So this is taking a while for this to fully load up. We're also going to open up Burp Suite while we wait. We're going to set everything up again. Let's set the whole thing up. And we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time for this. We only have like 30 minutes before the machine closes out. The virtual machine that we launched earlier. Alright, next, we're gonna do all this. So this is what I always do. If it says to use attack box, I use my own stuff first. For this reason. And if it not, we go straight to the attack box. And this thing definitely needs... this thing definitely needs a, Alright, get that bot out of here. Get him out. Get that bot out of here. Dumb bots. Posting this stuff in a cybersecurity stream. For real. That just proves the idiocy of some people. And look at that, my bot's not even doing anything. What the hell? I'm sick of these idiots, man. For real. The idiocy is real, guys. The idiocy is real. It's gone. Good. Stay banned, you scammer. You dirty scammer. Alrighty, we've got that. Alright. What up? Another day. Alright. How many do we have left? We're gonna beat the clock. Alright. Back to terminal. Okay, let me go over here. For correct, it's correct. Add that to the file. Okay. Now, we go in here, and I'm gonna make this script available to you guys after stream. So, why do I need to know about your cat's puke? Why do I need to know about that? Blimey. I don't want to know about that stuff. Come on. I mean, I'm maybe somebody who's into cursed stuff. Not one. Bloody hell. What's wrong with you people? Okay. We're going to run this script, and I will run it in cat. Alright, so we do have... I should have turned off intercept. So at last everything's in place. Mayor Malware's evil plan can finally commence. We can now return to the open Burp Suite window and click on the HTTP history tab. There is a triumphant gleam in Mayor Malware's eyes while he stares intently at the web requests pouring on his screen. He can finally see them. The post requests containing clear text credentials for the gift scheduler website. Now he only needs to wait and find the password to a privileged account. So, I'll look through all of these. Look inside the post request. We're going to look for Snowball Elf. Oh boy. Oh boy. This password right here. And he really wants that password. We wanted this password, Snowball Elf. Snowball Elf. Go in here because we want to log out. Whatever. I'll enter it here. Log out. Right now I'm just gonna use both the attack box and this at the same time. Okay. Part of Mayware. We have another flag. Mayor Malwares has finally succeeded in his evil intent. With Marta Mayware's username and password, he finally has admin privileges in the administrative console for the gift scheduler. And G-Day is Cancelled. You fell for it. It was a trap. Approve. Firmware update. Reschedule. 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 Reschedule it. Well, you know what? Let's disapprove of the, let's just reject the gifts. Okay. Alright, again, if you enjoyed this task, feel free to check out the Burp Suite module. Right here. Alright. Now, while I have the attack box up, I am going to open a new tab because I want to because if well then hang on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't even access the internet on this thing. TryHackMe has obfuscated this thing. That I can't give it out to people. Well frickin' played, TryHackMe. Well frickin' played. Oh. Wait. I'm gonna download this. And they really obfuscated it. So I tell you what, I'm gonna download it. Save link. And I'm gonna download this script. I'm gonna download this. And I'll just put it on my GitHub for you guys, or... yeah, I think I'll just put it on my GitHub. I'll send this, if you guys end up free users and you want the script, I'll post it on my Discord. Or my GitHub, whichever. It completely ADHD brained me. Alright, we're done now. I'll post this on my Discord so you guys have the script. If you're free users and you can't access the attack box because of the thing, I'll make sure you guys have the script. that you can use it on your own attack boxes. Alright. Anyway, I do think we're done with the attack box. Don't really need it right now. Alright. We close out the this box though. We're done with today. And we're only been streaming for an hour and a half. And all that time was just getting the attack box ready for what we were doing earlier on the hacker box. So I'll send out the script on my Discord. I might post it on GitHub as well, so that people have it. Yeah, TryHackMe definitely obfuscated a little bit of it, but if they're trying to keep me from getting the script, or other users from getting the script externally, they didn't think this one through. Anyway. Alright. So, Goddess Love. We're doing a little bit of shoutouts, but I'm still just chatting a little bit while we wind down. So, we got Goddess Love, we got Whisper of Snow, we've got the OG Lust in the house. What's going on to the OG Lust? And by the way, Goddess Love's probably going like, oh my lord. Look. I'm more, you're only OMGing because you can't read the little thingies. I'm OMGing because that thing's obfuscated. They obfuscated the end of the code. Well played, but if you're trying to keep us from getting the code, you're gonna have to do better than that. So, I will make sure everybody has that if they want it. Well, you timed it well, your timing, though. Your timing. Your timing. Anyway, it's 9:30. We're here. Who do we got right now? We're getting a couple of shoutouts. We got Apaverse VTuber in the house. We got Mickey in the house. It's been a while since I've read Hiragana. I'm rusty at it. But what's going on, Mickey? So yeah. And I just got a follow from somebody. What the hell? God is, chaos is my method, for I am the scion. Got an SSL error. I woke up feeling like I want to become a problem. Update. I became the problem. Whoever you are, I like you. I like you. I'm just gonna follow you. Sounds like something Arson would... Sounds like something Arson would post. And by the way, eventually you guys are gonna meet Arson. My con buddy. Even though it's probably not them. Your timing was interesting. Anyway, who else we got? Let's go over to Blue Sky. And I am on Blue Sky now, folks. And not for political reasons. It's the only reason why I'm sticking to Blue Sky is because, well, let's be honest, folks. A lot of people are moving over there. I gotta be where the people are. And yeah, my notifications are always popping off on Blue Sky, so I'm basically hanging out in there a little bit. I don't post very much on there, but I do hang out in there a little bit. I just don't really do any unhinged things on Blue Sky. We don't have any shoutouts on Blue Sky either, unfortunately. Alright, who do we got on Mastodon? The same people, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sad not a lot of people are on Mastodon. But that same person that can shoot in IT teacher relay, IT teacher hype relay. Look, I'm not German. I don't want to speak German on stream. Anyway. Alrighty, guys. So, I'll probably pop on over to Twitter. We don't have a troll show tonight, unfortunately, because I was too exhausted. But there is a poll going on right now. There is a poll going on Discord if you want to vote in it. And by the way, if you want to get in my Discord, look at my description below the video. If you're watching on YouTube, or exclamation point Discord on the stream chat on Twitch. And we'll decide if we want to do Trollerday Night Live tomorrow night or just wait till next Saturday. Since I woke up, since I had a late start to the day, got home a little later than I anticipated. took a nap because I was tired. Although I could go for some more chicken. I could go for some more General Tso's chicken from the Walmart. By the way, I stole donuts from the Walmart, guys. By the way, I stole some donuts from the Walmart. Don't tell the FBI. Otherwise, they're gonna come for me. Nobody told them I shoplifted donuts. Anyway, guys. See here. How many viewers do we have right now? Because I feel like we might be able to pull this off with 2. With just 2 viewers, we might be able to pull this off. The dude didn't have, the dude had a raid setting that I'm not a fan of. I wish people would lower their raid requirements. So if we can hold on to those 2 or get more viewers popping in, don't leave because we want everybody to join the raid. That would be perfect. Because I want to raid this guy. We tried to raid him earlier, but he had some raid settings. And that's all well and good if you're holding out for bigger streamers, but not so much if you're a smaller streamer. Like, the dude has more viewers than I do. And if we're doing just hacker streams, we have to rate someone else who's doing Advent of Cyber. Otherwise, no, unfortunately we won't be able to raid person. I would rather raid somebody who's doing Advent of Cyber than this. And I know he went live earlier. As I was going live, he went live. I don't see him. I do not see him. There he is. I think that's him.
Conditions have been very bad. Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling us. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sharon Resolve.
Let me see if he's live. If we can hold on to the 2 viewers, that would be much. He's not even live. He's not even live. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm gonna keep trying to find someone who's doing Advent of Cyber. And if we don't find anyone doing Advent of Cyber, then we're just going to have to... Now, are you saying that because of the hiccups? Or are you saying that because the dude's not even live? At this rate, you're trolling. You're trolling me, man. Yeah, at this rate, your hiccups are trolling me. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, I don't see anyone else doing Advent of Cyber. Yet. We also look in the InfoSec streams list. What we'll probably be doing during the year is we're gonna go back to doing some InfoSec streams. I'm doing JavaScript. A lot of coding, which is basically normal for software and game development streams. I'm not seeing any cybersecurity streams though. We're gonna look here. Alright, let me have a look. And so far, I am not seeing anyone else doing Advent of Cyber, or doing cybersecurity streams. I think most people are just doing Advent of Code. You don't see a lot of people doing the cyber streams, though. Not seeing anybody. Alright. Well, if we don't have anybody doing that, then we're just gonna find someone. We're just gonna find somebody. At this rate, I'm conflicted. What? As I legit thought you were. With you, I don't know. With you, I don't know. Let's see here. So we're just gonna find a techie friend to raid. If we do not have anybody doing... Or actually, let me see if we can find someone doing TryHackMe. We'll raid somebody who's live streaming themselves doing TryHackMe if they're doing that, but I'm not seeing anybody else doing any cybersecurity related streams either. So we'll just look for someone doing dang it, Goddess Love. Y'all, we're gonna stop trolling. Y'all, we're gonna stop trolling. Thought you were gonna stop trolling. Well, Travis, a nice guy. This is the first time I've ever seen you in a TryHackMe stream. I thought you were chicken shit. I thought you were too chicken shit to watch me hack. Jeez, I thought you were scared of watching people hack. But then again, you're actually tuning in right as I finished the hacker portion of the stream. How are you, Travis the Nice Guy? And by the way, folks, we have not had a lot of submissions for the trolleys, unfortunately. We're gonna make one more push. Alright, we're gonna make one more push for trolley nominations, and if we don't get shit, then it's gonna be the moderators that decide the nominees and everything. And I didn't get your DM, Goddess Love. I didn't see a DM from you. I saw messages, but didn't see a DM. Alright. Let's find a techie to raid, because we're not seeing any cyber streamers. And and Alt Key didn't stream on her birthday, so Alt Key didn't stream hacker things on her birthday. So y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Controller. What'd you do? DM Travis the Nice Guy to come here? Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's just look for a techie to stream. To raid. I need a techie to raid. Let me see here. We don't have anybody doing cybersecurity live right now. I wish Theo was live right about now. I could definitely raid him. I would definitely raid Theo. If he was live. If Theo was live, I would definitely raid him right about now. But he's not. And he's normally not live around this time of night. Not even on the weekends. So we'll see here. Y'all know what to do. And I mean, y'all should. I wish y'all would have wished Alt Key a happy birthday yesterday. It is Friday the 13th, and everyone knows whose birthday that is. Anyway. Saturday the 14th, so we're a day late. Wouldn't make sense to continue that troll. We'll wait till next Friday the 13th, though. I don't see anyone to raid. Who's doing... Let's... Do we want to raid Vash again? We raided Vash. And I was not in the right headspace. At the time, I feel bad because she ended stream. After that, we had a birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, note to self. Wish Travis the Nice Guy a happy birthday if Friday the 13th falls on December. We'll take away one of Alt's birthdays again, like last time. I don't want you getting a big head or a big ego. Alright? I don't want you getting a big head and ego in my stream. Not gonna lie though, this is like the first time that I've seen Travis the Nice Guy in my stream as I'm doing a hacker stream. What, are you scared of me watching me hack, Travis the Nice Guy? I'm pretty sure he's scared. Are you scared? Are you scared of watching me hack? I think he's scared. Here we go. We're gonna end up giving this guy a big ego, and he's already... He's already has an ego of his own. We don't want to stroke it too much, or he's gonna get a big head. A big bald head. Anyway. And by the way, also guys, in addition to the trolleys, we're doing Festivus next week. December 23rd. I'm gonna send out the invitations tonight to you guys. Oh, let me hop off the voice chat. Nobody pops in here anyway. Nobody pops in there anyways, so yeah. Alrighty, so I was not in the best headspace when we raided Bosch. Okay, he's scared of hacking. Alright, hack the planet. Everybody copy and paste this. We're going in. We're going in with the raid. Everybody get in this raid. Everybody get ready to get in this raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Copy and paste this. Was not in the best headspace when we raided her last. So we're better off doing that. While raiding her while I'm in a better headspace. We raided her when I was in a bad headspace. But it'd be more fair if we raided her while I was in a good headspace. So everybody get in this raid.
They're trashing the fluid data! They're trashing! Trashing! Hide the planet! Hide the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
And I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. Other than Advent of Cyber, but I don't want to do just Advent of Cyber. We're either going to do the Troll Show tomorrow night, or we're going to do Cyberpunk. Anyway, you all have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Hack the planet, guys. Hack the planet. Go say hi to Team Bosch.